What's going on, fellas? A super rainy day here in Miami, man. Just got this order for like $5.25, I think it is, for 3 miles. It's going to Wendy's. It's been super dead around here. I just did an Uber Eats order for like 2 miles for $2. It was terrible, but I'm just kind of taking whatever's coming along just because it's so dead right now. It's a Wednesday, so I don't know if that might have something to do with it. It's midday, so you would think the lunch orders would start to come in right now. It's 11:37, so maybe it'll pick up a little bit here. But yeah, we're getting started with this Wendy's order, $5.25. Gonna knock it out. I actually like this weather much better because it's not really raining right now. Streets is wet, but there's no sun, so it's beautiful. Like, for me, this is perfect. So we're gonna go to the Wendy's right now, knock this one out, $5.25. Let's get the day started. All right, y'all, just dropped off the order. That was super easy. It was actually coming to the back near the gated community, but it was a business spot towards the opposite side. Got the quick $5.25. I forgot to screenshot it, but it still got this one right here from this dash. And then I just got another order from Chipotle. It's like 3 miles, $3, but I'm just gonna do it. It's lunchtime, it's rainy, and there's not much Doordash traffic right now, at least on my account. So we're just taking anything that's gonna come in, get that acceptance rating higher. And $3 for 3 miles. I mean, not ideal, but we're doing it. So let me show you, man. Over here, they're doing so much construction, guys, and there's a good amount of restaurants that are being built. I think maybe a Panda Express might be coming, some other really good ones that's just gonna up the amount of traffic and orders that come in via Doordash for us. So we're really looking forward to this. Well, I know I am. Half a mile away from my house, and it's going to look. You see the Burlington over there already. All of this, guys, this wasn't here not too long ago, and they built it up so quickly. You can see all this construction going on back here. They got all these cones because if you notice the asphalt, the streets, they're brand new. And it's just being built so fast. And then there's more properties and homes built around this area. So just the amount of people that are moving near this area, and if we're gonna get more food orders, it's gonna be great. I'm hoping that's the case, because yeah, it would be nice to be able to DoorDash around my house and not necessarily have to drive up north, 15-20 minutes out. So if I get more restaurants and just more homes built around my area, that's gonna be a dub. And guys, I'm telling you, look at this. All of this wasn't here not too long ago. People should be moving in pretty soon. I'm giving it a couple of months, and by the end of the year, this is gonna be just loaded. All right, got the order delivered, $3. I wasted way more time than I should have for $3, because once I delivered it, there was just no reception. I'm all the way in the back, no signal back here, and it took forever for me to be able to put that I completed the delivery. So I had to drive out of the area. Then the GPS is telling you, well, the app is telling you that, oh, you don't seem to be near the location, so you just got to put that. Yeah, you didn't have the signal, but it's already been dropped off. So got more complicated than it should have, but we got paid. It's all good. Moving back towards our home area around those restaurants. Hopefully we can get a couple of more orders here during the lunch shift. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of crossing Okeechobee, guys. There's a lot of construction here. I feel like that's where my tires, if you guys didn't know, my tires have gotten flat and punctured twice in a 2-week span. About $500 that I've had to pay for new tires in 2 weeks. So not ideal. I don't like driving over here, but we kind of avoided the construction area a bit. We drove through another area to avoid it. But still, it's just not ideal getting these orders. It's just, you know what I mean? You kind of got to take what you're given, and I don't want to be declining orders to get my acceptance rate, lowered from where it's at. So if I got to come over here, I will. I'll just be extra careful. I got to be more cautious, about my surroundings and things like that. Because, yeah, dude, I mean, if I get another flat tire here, I am going to lose my mind. All right, I was driving back. Basically, there was nothing in this area. My dash had ended, but I saw that the northern area over there by Pembroke was on. So I just turned it on and put dash along the way just to see if I would get some kind of order near me. And that's exactly what happened. We got this Subway right here. I think it's like $4.25. But it shouldn't be too much. I think it's like 2 miles, maybe, possibly. So we're gonna do that. I think it's only like 0.9 miles just to go get the food. So this should be a quick delivery. A little money right here. I thought my shift was done. Basically, I had done nothing, so I figured just go out at night again. But hey, I'll take this Subway order for another $4. Let's knock it out real quick. Traffic is actually not that bad. Like, there's traffic, but it's not that bad. And typically this is like an area where there's a lot of trucks, just a whole lot of deliveries being made. people moving concrete, you know, just a lot of trucks. But even with the trucks, it's kind of flowing. I haven't been stopped too long anywhere, so we're kind of moving. I'm not gonna lie, this is a stupid fire order because it's taken me a minute and a half to get the food, and I'm at the place in 2 minutes. So we're making whatever this is paying out in about a span of 5 minutes. Literally, I'm not lying. In 5 minutes, we're about to get paid for this order. Guys, I spoke too soon. It's been around 15 or 20 minutes. This address has had me going in circles, man. So the GPS, the Doordash address leaves you in the middle of a street in the middle of nowhere. So I called the customer. He's trying to guide me. I ultimately had to go to Google Maps, put the name of the business to be able to find it. And then I go to the business, and it just so happens he is not at the suite that the address says. He's in the back of the building. He's working in the warehouse. So I gotta wrap around and find the correct door where all the trucks are parked. And what was supposed to be a nice, quick order turned into a nightmare. But it's okay. We got it done. We proceed. It's all about getting that acceptance rate up. No excuses. We got to get that food to the customer. We got paid. That's what matters. On to the next one. All right, y'all. So came to the house for just like a 5-minute stretch, no longer than 5 minutes, thinking basically I was gonna get on my PlayStation and just grind a little bit while waiting for an order to come in. But yeah, this Subway order came in. I think it's for like $3.90, 1.9 miles. It's not a great order, but I just want to keep the cash flow kind of just, you know, coming in. And yeah, we're gonna go do it. I do like this area where it's going. 1.9 miles is to the houses that this is like my favorite spot to deliver to. This area back here, because it's all houses. There's no suites, there's no apartments. You're literally gonna go to a house. So anytime I see an order for that specific area, like on the Doordash app, you can actually see somewhat where you're delivering to. I take these orders unless they're completely nonsense, you know what I mean, like for $1, like $2.50 base pay. Like I'm probably not doing that. But yeah, just because I like the area. And if it's not like a McDonald's order too, like if it's a McDonald's order, I'm gonna have to wait 30 minutes to get the order for $3, $4. We're probably not gonna do that. But it's a Subway order. It should be ready. All right, fellas, that was perfect. The food was ready. It was just a sub, and then it says the jalapeno Vicky's. I don't know what. I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's just like an actual jalapeno, just on the order extra there. I don't know. It wasn't a drink. It didn't say it was a drink. So just picked up the bag that was there. It was ready to go. Confirmed it for the merchant, and we're out. It says we'll be there in 4 minutes. So 1.5 miles. The Subway is like 0.4 from my house. So it's like 1.9 total. Not a bad order at all. Hopefully we can get another one as soon as we drop this one off. It says that it's hot around this area. The hot zones is showing. But those things are kind of fluky. It's not accurate. Most of the time it's not accurate. So yeah, let's go get this money. All right, perfect, y'all. So we just got another order. As soon as I dropped it off, we got another order. It's not great based on the dollar to mile ratio, but it's okay. I'm taking it. Acceptance rating, we are on a mission. Got to get it all the way past 50% so we could get those diamond orders. But yeah, guys, I mean, at the end of the day, this is how I view it. It's just what it is. If you have a low acceptance rating, you're gonna get all the garbage orders. You got to get out of that area. Because it's not like you're not going to get garbage orders when you are in that diamond tier, but you will get better orders from time to time, and you got to get to that status. You know what I mean? You want to be able to get picked as the guy to get a decent order. If you are below 50, you are just not going to get those orders unless there's not another dasher out there. And I mean, are you going to play those odds, especially in a city like Miami, overpopulated? No, it's not great odds. There's probably a lot of drivers with an over 50% acceptance rating that are getting those better orders. Even though they might not be great, they're still getting better offers than what I'm getting. So just something to keep in mind. Trying to get above that 50. Maybe it won't reach 70, you know, possibly. I think I could get to 70. I definitely can. But for sure, I got my mind set on hitting that 50% acceptance rating. Thing is, get a lot of bad orders, guys, a lot of bad orders. in my area, but it's okay. We're gonna push through, and hopefully once we reach that 50% acceptance rating, we can get some better orders, especially during lunchtime. I feel like lunchtime is not that bad. I'm seeing what the traffic is looking like. Don't typically DoorDash by myself at this time. I like dashing with Lacey. It's just better when it's both of us working it. But I figured, you know, make a couple of extra bucks by myself. Why not? Give us like a jump start on the day if I could just do a couple of these orders, and then when we go out in the afternoon till nighttime, it'll just be that much better. We'll make that profit, make a better income. Bro, I just got the food from Pollo. Guys, the line in there is massive. I'm talking about, I don't know if you guys can see the joint, but yo, it's massive. And I just went in at the perfect time. There was this one girl, she was kind of walking away. I'm like, oh, I got a DoorDash for her. Bro, she had it in her hands. She put the cilantro sauce in there, the mustard. She closed it up, gave it to me right away. Everyone looked at me side-eyed, like everyone, bro. Everyone was so tight. People were annoyed. They were definitely annoyed. I just went in there like that and got the food. I'll count my blessings on this one because I know that is not supposed to move that fast. All right, y'all, we dropped off the order, man. It was seamless, quick. She came outside because the door was locked to the suite. It was a business place, so she came out and got the food. Quick. Traffic is actually on point, guys. Like, there's a lot of traffic, but for some reason, it's flowing. Like, you know what I mean? When you recognize there's a lot of vehicles on the road, there's a lot of people on the road, but it's still flowing very smoothly. That's what's happening right now. So if it could continue like this, I think I'm just gonna stay on the road. Hopefully the orders keep coming in. Figure around, you know, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, it might get a little bit worse, but right now it's currently 1:35 and it's smooth, so I'm gonna keep on going. This just got to the house, man. I had to buy it after the last 2 weeks and 2 flat tires and having just one of those standard terrible jacks. I went ahead and copped one of these, like 40 bucks, man, from Amazon. Then this thing right here, this is so clutch. Just, I would recommend everyone has one of these in their car. It's gonna make your life that much easier if you do need to, you know, put on a spare tire, change a tire, middle of the road in the street. Get yourself one of these. All right, y'all, we just pulled up to McDonald's. We're at Miramar. Drove up because we had to return my PS5 controller. So we did that. We were at Target, turned it on. I told Lacey we're taking whatever orders come in, even if it's crap. Hopefully that's not the case. Obviously, we got a bad order. $2.50, base pay, no tip. McDonald's order, which is not ready. And there's cars here in the drive-thru. So, good thing is, it's gonna take us a little bit more north. Oh, and look who pulled up. Was it ready?
He got my door, my ass.
Lacey gets mad when it says leave at my door and is a non-tipper. You want to see the person that didn't tip you?
I wanted him to tip.
Don't we all? And it looks like we're gonna rough it out tonight, boys. Look at this. Weather looking ugly, starting to get windy, the trees is moving. Hopefully that means maybe some peak pay, maybe some tippers. I mean, something's gotta give. Weather's looking a little wild. Lacey's over here working on her stuff from work while we're working, so we're doing 2 jobs at the same time. I'm telling you. Guys, we've gone to 2 separate entrances. Both have been residential entrances. This guy is right here.
Did you just miss it?
Yeah, I just missed it. Hey guys, security guard let us inside, no questions asked. Just told him we were, you know, doing a DoorDash. Look at these beautiful homes in here. Nice houses. Still a nice gated community here in Pembroke Pines. All right, so we got the order delivered. They met us at the residential gate. And look, guys, this is just one of the things you got to take it with a grain of salt. They were really young. It was some young kids just trying to get their food. So, I mean, am I going to expect that etiquette of getting tipped by some really young kids? No, I'm not. I'm not going to have that expectation. So sometimes you got to keep that in mind. You don't know who's ordering the food. You know what I mean? So it's just like, take it with a grain of salt. Leave at the door. You don't know who's on the other side of that door. Might be a teenager, you know, a 12-year-old ordering the food. And that's just what it is. You're not gonna get tipped.
That's not necessarily true, because remember when I got the cash tip, it was kids.
But what I'm saying is, and obviously there's a bunch of adults that order and they don't tip. But I think it's more likely to happen when it's a 13-year-old just ordering some McDonald's. They're not gonna think to give a driver $5, you know, on a order from McDonald's. Like that's not gonna be a likely scenario, at least in my opinion. I don't think, you know, as opposed to like an adults, there, you know what I mean? They're gonna be more aware of like, okay, well, this is someone, you know what I mean? Which at the same time, today I did an Uber Eats order from Starbucks, 2 bags. My account was basically as if I was on a bicycle, and guess what, guys? It was $2.38 for 2 miles. This is a grown man inside a gated community, no tip, and so it's just what it is, you know. Take it at face value. You're getting what the app is showing you. Don't expect any tips, and that's just how this whole gig thing works. Period. Now we pulled up at the Wingstop here for a $5 order. We're in Pembroke Pines still. Lacey's already coming with the food. Let's get it. It's like 2.2 miles going to the house, so not too bad. And just know for $5, look, that's why y'all got a tip though. Look at this, man. After we went to the other entrance, which is the residential, and then now we get sent over here, and look, somebody playing superhero over there at the gate. Mr. Security Guard. Photo of every ID, pictures of license plates, the whole thing probably. Get down, do a whole search. Got the K9 looking for the bomb under the vehicle. Wow. A simple order that's only 2 miles away for $5 turns into a 45-minute adventure, because it just is. So y'all got a tip, man. Make it worth our time. Dude's got the nice little waterfall entrance here. Have your photo ID ready. Of course we do. Another waterfall on that side. The lake by the entrance. Hey, y'all, we just got to Wendy's. Lacey is mad because we keep on getting these low ball offers. This one's for $3.50 and it's like almost 4 miles. And I'm just telling her, yep, we're doing every single thing that comes in, and she's not with it. She wanted to decline it, but I'm just hell-bent on getting the acceptance rating. But yeah, guys, you've seen it. All the orders we've done have just been terrible orders. Time-consuming, gated communities, wrong entrances, no codes from the clients. It's terrible. Yo, guys, look at this. They're blocking off the biggest avenue, which is US 27. This dude just lost control, and he's blocking the entire street. Holy fuck, y'all. Just blocking off the entire US 27 point. Oh, right here, look, aim forward at the banner. Yeah.
How do you fix that though?
I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. He lost control. Holy shit.
And then that guy, that truck right there,
came down and is trying to help him out.
Yeah.
Wow. That could have been bad.
and all of this were through bugs. He's trying to get. Why? Can he just go straight?
Well, the thing is that thing has like a limit of how I can tell. Look, it doesn't even look right in the back. Like how it's hinged on, how it's hooked on, it doesn't even look like it's mounted on properly. That shit could have banged up his. Yeah, I don't know.
But these people.
That's fine, Macy. That's fine. They gotta go that way. They're gonna figure it out. Man.
Oh, they're telling them to go through the side. You want to do that?
No, we're not going
Look, you see? He's saying to go through. Even to go through the side, I think it's dangerous. Okay, so let's figure out how
to get home from here. That's
Yeah.
it. All right, guys, we're dropping off an order right now. It's called what's the name of the place?
I Heart Mac and Cheese.
I Heart Mac and Cheese. I didn't vlog the place, but we're already getting to the house. It's like 4 miles, 575. 575. Again, Lacey's not happy with it. She's just like sick and tired of all these orders, and you know, to be honest, I'm sick of them too. But we're on a mission to get that 70% acceptance rating, and
we're at 62 right now.
We're at 62 right now, so we're moving up slowly, but we're gonna get there. 8% more, and then we gonna see what that 70% lifestyle is looking like. So they're selling this house right here. Sorry, so hold on, let me fix it, guys. Let me fix that for y'all. There you go. They're selling this house right here. What do you guys think about it? Thoughts in the comment section. Not bad. Yeah, we just pulled up to a 7-Eleven. We got some kind of order here. Hopefully, I think it's like 2 items. I don't know. I don't even know what they got because Lacey was on the phone. I told her whatever comes in, accept it. So she just accepted it and she just went inside real quick. It was actually on the way. We were on that main street driving and we just turned in because the order came in. So hopefully it's a decent paying order. I doubt it. 7-Eleven. What's the most you could make from a 7-Eleven order? I guess it really depends on the items and the distance, right? And is the person gonna tip or not? But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect a 7-Eleven order to go hard. All right, y'all, so we had enough of the crappy orders. We just couldn't do it no more. We've been out for almost 3 hours and we've made $19, not even 20, 19 something. For 3 hours at work, understand what you're doing to your car, the gas, your time. Like, think about how bad that is. It doesn't even add up. And because all the orders are $2, $3.50, maybe you'll get a $5 order. So we just came to the cheesecake. The food is already ready and it's a diamond order. Sorry we couldn't get the screenshot. $6 for 2 miles and it's only like 1 point something left going to the house. So y'all, we pulled up to Miami Grill. Had no idea that they sold Naples here, so Lacey's about to find out for me. But anyways, another diamond order. We had to decline 2 bad orders, guys, but we're still hovering at 62 acceptance rate, which we could have accepted the other ones. But the problem is, guys, we've been out for too long and the money's not adding up, especially when looking at the gas. By the way, I filled the tank. I'm starting to just, every time I get the chance, just fill the tank up, and I don't even let it get halfway down. Just building that habit. Anyways, Miami Grill, I think it's like $9.50 for like 3 miles. So this is a great order. If I could get orders like this all the time, almost $10 for 3 miles, like, guys, this is it. I wish all customers were like that. Decent tip, considerate, sent us instructions as soon as we confirmed the pickup of how to enter the gate with the access code. Gave us a directory code to just get in, no problem. I mean, why can't everyone just function this way? Smooth, easy, seamless. Loved it. Thank you. Really quick, just to update, we did a really, I wouldn't say shitty, but it was a $4 order to Little Caesars, but we knocked it out super quick, so that's why I didn't even show you guys the store or nothing, because it just came in, we pulled up really fast, and it was a quick delivery, $4, and now it took us out of the area that we were in, so we're gonna drive back just a little bit to hopefully get some of those larger orders. Larger, I'm talking, you know, hopefully $8, $9, $10 orders for 2-3 miles, hopefully. And boom, just as we were driving back, as soon as we got back into the zone, Lacey gets another diamond order, $5.25 for 2.5 miles. All right, so pulled up to the Little Caesars. Lacey's already inside, and they just added another order for $4.25 from the same spot, obviously. For an additional $4.25, we said, hell yeah, jumped on that. So this turns into almost a $10 order right here from 2 different houses. We'll take it. We just got an order that we had to decline, and then we pulled up right here to this RH sushi bar restaurant, or Raw. And wow, the food is ready. It's $12, 5 miles, diamond order. And gotta knock this one out. I think we're considering what we're gonna eat too. Some Domino's, I think is what we're gonna ultimately do. A what? A hotel?
Yeah.
Let's get to it. All right, y'all, so we just delivered the order to the hotel, the sushi joint. It was a $12 order, and as we got there, the guy asked, oh, if it's best for you, you know, you can just bring it up to the room 302. So Lacey obviously went up, dropped it off in front of the door, and then the guy gave an extra $1 tip for that, you know, for that gesture of going up to, which you're supposed to do. Doordash says that if you do get a room number, you're supposed to go up. But mindful customer gave a good tip from the jump, then adds an additional tip for the fact that, you know, the person went up to the room. That's how it should be. And then we got this order right here, which, look at this order, y'all. And Lacey tried to like pause the, you know, as soon as she dropped it off.
I was trying to read like the guy's
right, she was trying to read like the notes, and the order came in. Like, we had no time to pause it because we knew we were gonna get an order right away as soon as we dropped it off, because that place always has orders. But look at the order. Like, are we supposed to, is anyone supposed to take this order here, guys? How much was it?
$6.50.
$6.50?
Yeah.
14 miles?
15.1 miles. And we were
$6.50 for 15.1 5.1 miles. Like, a great order just turned whatever because we were getting to the Domino's and we had to turn back because we delivered to the wrong hotel because Lacey thought it was the Marriott whatever.
No,
or was it the Hampton, and it was the one right next to it, the Spring Hill. But you know, Lacey, in her eyes, she thought the order was I mean, I don't know, I don't even know what happened there. And me, I mean, why would I ask any questions? Why would she have the wrong hotel in mind? But yeah, anyways, he was in a good mood. The guy was, I'm telling you, this client was that good that he just did not care. He's like, it's all good, no biggie.
Yeah. He even said, I appreciate you when I took him to food.
Shit, we appreciate you. I wish every customer was like this guy. But anyways, that's a big slip up, something that cannot happen. And it's okay. I mean, things like that might happen if you're just kind of going through the motions. We got a lot of shit orders today. Still, there's no excuse. Shouldn't happen. But then again, the GPS and the Doordash app itself, it recognizes that you are in the facility, that you are in there, and it lets you do it.
Which sometimes, you know how it tells you, like, are you sure like you're the right? And then you put, oh, it's something else. It's
yeah. Plus, look, to our defense, today, there's been 2 addresses. One when I was dashing by myself, and now recently, that it leaves you in the middle of nowhere. So you gotta yourself, via Google Maps or another source, find the correct way to get to the location. Because if you follow the Doordash address or what the customer is telling you, you're never gonna make it to the spot. Like, these customers, I don't even know how they get their food half the time. Maybe they're first-time customers, but the addresses are so banged up. Sometimes they'll be miles off of where you're supposed to be. So, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. All right, y'all, back at the sushi joint. This is a Benihana's order, but it's like a virtual restaurant. So it's like, I guess these people prepare that in that way. I don't know how that works. But anyways, it's a Benihana's order from this sushi place. And then they got this little cigar bar in here. People getting lit, dancing in there and stuff. Like, it's pretty, I don't know, it's kind of jumping in there. And yeah, it smells like pure cigars though. Like, I put the windows down for a second just to see what kind of music they were playing. They're playing some Latin music. But yeah, it's kind of jumping in there right now. And this is a Wednesday, bro. I mean, this is Miami on a Wednesday. That's what you can expect. All right, y'all. So we just did a Wingstop order, man. It's 12:15. We were there for like 30 minutes, and it was like a diamond order, but it was showing like $5. It was like for $5, and they take forever at that Wingstop. We took it because, you know, it was a diamond order, and didn't want the acceptance rate to go down. And even though it was a fake diamond order, we just took it. And it was like 30 minutes just waiting in the parking lot for the food. So we went and delivered it with the notion that it was a $5 order. I'm like, all right, whatever. Last one of the night. And we get there, and it was a hidden tip, and it turned out to be twice as much. $10 order. Guy added an extra $5. So shout out to him, man. So we don't even feel as bad anymore. Because, yeah, we lost a lot of time, like, doing an order. And then, you know, this Wingstop is terrible. The one right here, like the one by our house, they're always on point. But this one right here.
And I don't know why the one by our house smells so good.
It smells better than this one. So yeah.
This one doesn't. I don't know. I don't get it.
But yeah, the point is that these people suck here. But at least the customer came through and at least didn't make us feel like our time was completely wasted. So, you know, we started off the night really rough, obviously taking all of those really bad orders, and we put ourselves to the left so we could maintain an acceptance rate at a decent level, at a decent point. But then we started denying a few because we had to, you know, hopefully be able to turn the night around, and we were able to do that. But we're probably going to be calling it here. It's 12:17. If we do get any other orders, we might. If something good comes in, we'll probably do it. But that's going to wrap it up for this vlog right here, man. Drop a like if you enjoyed. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let me post the final payout right here of this last order we did. There you go.